Do not get married to this type of men. Marriage is a sweet thing. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage doesn't complete you. Marriage only complements you as a woman. Do not marry this type of men I'm about to mention. These three kinds of men. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed and not to be endured. But by the time you make a little mistake, you might suffer it as long as you remain in that marriage as a woman. The number one thing on my list, the kind of man you should not get married to, a man that doesn't fear God. It is very, very ultimum. A man who doesn't fear God can do and undo. He doesn't fear God, no principle guiding him. He doesn't have the word of God in his mind. I'm not even saying a church goer. A man can be a church goer and yet he doesn't have fear and respect for God. But I'm talking about a man who genuinely serves God, who fears God, who has human feelings, who shows empathy, who knows that a woman is made from a man, who understands the frame of a woman, who respects God, who fears, who adores God. That kind of man, before he treats you badly, the conscience in him, the Spirit of God in him will speak to him. Even if he wrongs you, he can still come back and apologize. But a man who doesn't fear God is a no-no for you, my beautiful sister. Do not get married to a man who doesn't fear God. A man that says there is no God, I can do whatsoever I do. Forget about those people telling you there is God, there's no God, blah, blah, blah. Watch it is a red flag. Do not marry a man who doesn't fear God. Number two, do not get married to a man who doesn't love you genuinely. I'm not talking about infatuation. I'm talking about true love. A man that shows empathy with you. A man that has your best interest at heart. During your courtship with a man, you should be able to think the red flags. You should be able to know the kind of man you're dating, no matter how freakish, no matter how pretentious this man can be. Because some people can pretend. They will show you their go-to kind of character, and the one that are not good, they will not show it. But if you are a smart woman, you get to know if this man really loves you. Does he put your interest at heart? When you are hot, how does he feel? When you come to him and tell you, baby, this thing you did to me, I do not like it, how does he react? How does he react? Your career, your best, what those things that makes you good as a woman, how does he treat those issues? Is he taking you lightly? Does he really want your joy? How does he want you to improve? What is the conversation like with him? What are those positive things he tells you when both of you are around? Is he a selfish man that always talks about himself? What are you going to achieve in that relationship? What is this relationship heading to? Where is he heading to? These are the things you should know as a woman so that you not get married to your enemy. Because some men are very, very, very selfish and trickish. Because of what they want, they can pretend. Don't allow them to hit you before you have sense. You have to be very, very definite when dating a man so you don't make mistake. Is it infatuation? Is it fake love? Can you measure the depth of his love? Is his love practical? Those are the signs you should check out for when you're getting married to a man. The next one, does he support your career? Or you are the only person pushing about his own? You are so interested in what he wants to become or what he's driving at or his results. You are pushing forward for his own career. Does he talk about what you want to become? Or is he supporting your ministry? Is he pushing your ministry forward? Or is the kind of person that's going to suppress you in marriage? The conversation starts now. Is he jealous? Is he a jealous kind of man that is jealous over a woman's progress? Is he a kind of man that says a man progresses more in marriage than a woman? Is he the kind of man that loves competition or is afraid of your growth? Those are the things you should know. When you are winning, is he happy? Does he want to push you up to the ladder? He wants to press you down because he believes that submission is subjugation, because he believes that submission is actually suppression. Is it that man that believes that both of you can win together? Is it that man that believes that you can even win more or he can win more? It doesn't matter. Wherever life pushes anyone to